Hey guys, so the first thing you're going to need is 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs, and 6 yolks, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm going to pour the olive oil inside of the eggs and whisk it together so it combines. I'm also going to give it a good pinch of salt. And I'm just going to pour the second cup of flour and kind of just make a well. Just going to pour, I'm just pouring the egg in. Now I'm going to take the fork and just kind of like beat the eggs. Incorporate a little flour at a time. By the way, this is a clean surface. I wiped it down before. I'm just gonna like take a little bit of the flour at a time and mix it in. Once the dough starts coming together, you can kind of just start using your hands and mixing the flour in. Now that all of it comes together on a well-floured surface, you kind of just want to roll the dough and incorporate it into each other. So now you want to set your timer because you want to roll this dough for 10 minutes and just keep folding it over and rolling it into each other. So this should take like 7 to 10 minutes, and you kind of know when your dough is ready is when you poke it and it comes back to you. Poke it and it comes back to you. Poke it and it comes back. Now I'm just gonna take some plastic wrap and wrap it around. And keep it at room temperature for like a half an hour to an hour. Hey guys, for the shrimp and lobster Alfredo sauce, I cleaned the shrimp up to the tail and then I cut it in half so it's kind of like butterflied. And I got these lobsters and I cut them also. I just cut the shell in half using a scissors. I went this way and I just went clip, 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 clip. I have 4 mini lobster tails and I have like a handful of shrimps. I wash them in, like if you see any piece of lobster shell come off, just take it off, throw it in the garbage. And I washed these already in lemon and water and I washed them thoroughly. A good spoon of butter, probably like half of that actually. To start with, I'm going to put a good spoon of butter, put the stove on. Oh, that's going to be pretty annoying, right? Okay, so I put the stove on, I'll let that butter melt. And I've also minced like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. And I'm just going to also put that in. Actually, I think I'm going to need a little bit more butter. So as that butter melts, getting that incorporated garlic, it's really delicious. So once the butter becomes translucent, we're going to take the lobster, we're going to put it in, and we're going to take the shrimp, and we're going to put it in also. black pepper and salt. Really well. We're just going to cover it, put it on low, and let the steam just cook that shrimp and lobster. So we're going to open it. Obviously the shrimps are smaller, so they're going to cook faster than the lobster. So we're just going to take the shrimp out, and I'm putting it into a clean bowl. Butter with the mixture of that for a couple more minutes, and we took the shrimp out. That's how the shrimp is. Now that the dough has been resting for quite some time, a little over half an hour, I'm going to unroll it, get it into smaller pieces so it's easier to roll. And then I kind of want to cover it back with that plastic wrap so that it doesn't get hard. So now we're going to take a little bit of additional flour. I'm going to get this into kind of want it into like a square because I'm making long pasta. And you're just going to roll it out. So kind of how you get it into a square is you can roll the top third like that. And you just roll it. You're trying to make it an even square. Turn it up. So you know when the lobster is thoroughly cooked is when it kind of curls up like that. So we're just going to take the lobster and put it in the bowl with the shrimp. So I rolled it out and I'm not sure if you can see, but you can kind of see my fingers through it. The saying is you want to be able to read a love letter through your pasta. So you see how thin that is? You can kind of see my fingers through it. So now you can just take a knife and an easy way to do it is to roll it kind of like this, then roll it like this, and then just take a knife and cut into sections. Then you quickly want to unroll your pieces and dice it in a little bit of flour so that they don't stick together. And some pasta noodles there. This is easier to make it uniform than cutting it really long if you fold it and you cut it. And you want to put some flour on it. I took the shrimp and the lobster out, and now I'm gonna pour like 2 cups of half and half. And I'm gonna change from a spoon to a whisk. Just whisk it all. So as that's heating up, I'm going to take fresh Parmesan and I'm just going to grate it in here. I'm actually running out of Parmesan, so I need to go buy some more, but you kind of want like a cup of Parmesan in here. So you're just going to add about a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. You let that, you kind of stir that up, let it melt. Then you want to take 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Just mix that in together. You can throw back in the shrimp and the lobster. And mix it all together. Okay, to the boiling water, I'm going to throw the pasta inside of the boiling water, and it should cook for like 2 to 3 minutes. So you just want to stir it up and make sure it's loose and not stick together like this. You know, loosen it up. Keep stirring it. Obviously it's not going to be perfect. The thing about this pasta, it's going to cook really quick because it's homemade, freshly made. That is cooked. So I'm just going to bring it off the stove. And to spoon it into my Alfredo sauce. I'm just going to mix it together. Then you mix everything together. And that's the completed dish, guys. Lobster and shrimp with homemade pasta and Alfredo sauce.